Welcome to Expo Talk. I'm your host, Lil O, broadcasting from the Blake Annex Studio here in Albany, New York. Check us out online at your favorite social media platforms. Subscribe, like, share, and follow. Today's shows are sponsored by 518 Blacklist and Imprint Universe. Today we have a special guest with us, founder of the CNYS Black Expo, Miss Tatiana Cunningham. How are you tonight?
Hi, thanks for having me.
No problem. Absolutely. So, the Black Expo, this is its 6th year, correct?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my
6 years.
gosh.
I can't believe it.
Wow. Like, can you believe, I remember I've been a part of the Black Expo for quite a few years now. And how do you think the Black Expo, I want to talk to you, how do you think the Black Expo has changed from year one to now? What changes have you seen? You know, what difference have you seen? Like, how has it grown?
We started out back in 2018. We had about 80 vendors, which was pretty decent for that type of event.
Okay.
We were in the Albany Capitol Center. It was a brand new building. The energy in the building was amazing. And I think what that did was kind of bring the momentum for us to continue to start having the expo in other locations. We left the Capitol Center because we outgrown. To the point where we were unable to fit the vendors there. So we kind of kept growing until we got into the MVP arena. It's just been picking up from there to the point where now I'm selective on who should be participating in the expo opposed to just free for all. Now it's kind of like you have to put in an application, it has to be approved. Just to kind of keep the numbers down. We do very, very well each year as far as vendors, and the goal is just to get the people out in the community to get exposed. So it's a great community event. I'm excited for this year. It's free to the public as far as attendees coming. That's never happened before. So we gotten to the point now this is a community-free event. So, some good things that came along with this process.
Okay, all right. That's wonderful. That's amazing. Now, you started out being an entrepreneur pretty much from the time you was a child, and you were very much influenced by your grandmother. Would you like to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, my grandmother was an amazing influence in my life. When I was about 8 years old, she had a building downtown Albany and right next door to the old Writers, if you're familiar with downtown Albany.
Yes.
The 8th floor, and we would go there and play office, and she never told us to, stop playing in my computer room, lead a typewriter room. This is that long ago. Playing with the conference phones, just kind of just getting the understanding of having your own business. And she started out in her own home. She had her own office, and she did a lot of different things. And so just watching her do that was always inspiring to be able to open up and try to start my own business. I don't necessarily think the expo is a business per se. For me, it's more or less a community event.
Right.
But there's a lot of business that goes into it. Just the time and effort and just getting the right people. One of the good things is that my grandmother was running businesses that was her day-to-day thing. This has really been a community driven. So a lot of people that come in, like yourself,
right.
Imprint Universe, a lot of the political people that participate, my amazing board, everybody volunteers. And I think that's where a lot of people don't realize that every dollar that is put into this event is poured right back into the event itself or back into the community. So we all pretty much volunteer our time to getting this event off the ground and actually giving Albany another annual activity to do, because it's not much. So, bringing this here as an annual activity each year gives us something to look forward to. So I don't think people realize the amount of time that it takes, but it's 100% volunteer based ran. So business is good, but this is more of a community, giving back to the community.
Okay. All right. That's amazing. That's excellent. So Black Expo. Now you are having the Black Walk Run this Saturday
Yes,
from
yes.
September 21st this Saturday at 10 a.m. Now this is the first year you guys are doing this. I think that that's amazing. It's different.
Yeah, it's different. I have some really awesome people that kind of just go in and give me some really great ideas. All these ideas are not mine. Even like with the Teen Summit and the Kids Corner, these are from people in the community that saying, "Hey, what do you think about doing this?" And somebody, Musa, came to me, asked me about the run, and I said, yeah, let's go ahead. Our initiative is to do healthy things.
Okay.
We have a lot of themes that we've done each year: sickle cell theme, heart disease. So this is kind of just getting out there, healthy, walking, and starting, a healthy lifestyle. And this starts it just starts, the summer is over. Now people could kind of take a step back, come out Saturday at 10 a.m. and walk with us. We have 1 mile walk and 2 mile run. And we have a lot of giveaways. There'll be some things that people can come and purchase. Just a really good time to network. But the proceeds for this event is for our scholarship. We've been able to connect with True Heart for I want to say the last 4 years. Don't count that. But they've been a tremendous sponsor and supporter. Shout out to Batman and the True Heart team.
Okay.
They have been by our side with the scholarship and supporting us. We also have another amazing volunteer in the community that's part of us, Queen. She has also really helped getting money to the people in the community. We've given over $18,000 in scholarships to high school students and college students for the last 4 years.
Nice.
And that's just a collective effort from people in the community coming together. And last year we gave out $1,000 in an iPad, and those kids were really happy. And so, like I said, True Heart, Queen, and all the others that have participated in supporting the scholarship fundraiser. This is a new entity, and I'm looking forward to keep doing it each year moving forward. The scholarships to the children is very important, so it's a big deal. So this is something new. Hopefully, it'll work out great.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That's amazing. Now, the Black Expo is November 9th, and
Yes.
you're going to have there's going to be a lot of stuff there, as there is every year. There's going to be the Kids Corner, there's going to be the Teen Summit, there's going to be the Job Fair, which you guys have now partnered with,
Yeah.
dancers and workshops. You want to talk about the Job Fair since this is your first year partnering with them?
Yeah, every year we try to have some small piece of some type of job readiness that's attached. This year we were able to connect with Albany Job Fair, a tremendous organization that does recruiting all year round. And they have a large amount of vendors that will be coming in between 10 and 2.
Okay.
And they're basically going to be doing recruiting, resumes, and, on the spot interviews. And it's at the expo. So this is being pushed out. This is a really great opportunity. So if you coming down, and the great thing is a Saturday. So even if you got the kids and you happen to see a job that you want to apply for, you could do that, and they know that there's a family day, so it's not gonna be like, oh, you're not dressed properly, you're not this, you're not that. So
Right.
you could kind of still do your family activities, but also take care of some business. So we'll see how that looks. I'm excited about the partnership. Prevention is actually gonna be participating this year. That's something new. I love them. Shout out to Quisha and Sam. They
Yes.
they they do amazing work. We got some surprises with them too. So
Okay.
it's looking good. So a lot of new things that's coming in the way. We'll be having some new announcements coming up. Big Ray, Albany legend,
Yeah.
is coming up from Atlanta. He is our host again this year. So I'm excited. We're doing okay with vendors. We want to get more and more vendors to come out, of course. In the course of time, we also have people that have donated some space for vendors who may not be able to afford.
Okay.
It will be an application out there just for some individuals who possibly want to be at the expo, but just may not be able to afford it. But we do have some companies and some private entities that are interested in supporting that. So that will come out soon.
Okay, so there's also gonna be dancers there. So what dancers are you gonna have? What type of dance teams?
Well, typically we'll have some local dance teams, and then we'll have just right now. Let me be honest. I'm not the person that runs that.
Okay.
Volunteer based. I have people in the back end that kind of put that together. But whoever is there, they always do an amazing job. We had a great turnout last year. Each year, the children is always the hit. So, we'll see. So the scheduled events will start coming out slowly but surely.
Okay.
And, more and more announcements will start coming out soon. We less than 60 days now. So
wow, yeah.
time is flying, and we're going to make the best of it.
Okay, well, I definitely can't wait. November 9th is the Black Expo, and it's going to be at the Empire Convention Center. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yep,
okay.
Yep. So come on out. Register online. In order to get in, you need to register for free. Go on our website, www.CNYSBlackExpo.com. You'll see our registration for you to come in. Register you, your kids, whoever. And if you're still interested in vendoring, we still have some spots open.
Okay.
So register. September 29th will be the last day for our early bird special.
Okay.
So I say lock it in now so you can be there and can get the exposure that you deserve. So yeah.
Okay, well, guys, November 9th is the CNYS Black Expo. Come on down to the Empire State Plaza Convention Center and join us. It is going to be an amazing time. As always, there's going to be the Kids Corner. There's going to be the Teen Summit. There's going to be workshops. There's going to be a bunch of things for you guys to do. So definitely come down, join us November 9th. It starts at 10 a.m., correct?
10 a.m. and job fair, business symposium. There will be some things geared towards a lot of different politics. There's going to be some discussions. There's going to be some really heavy discussions, real estate. So we got some things down a pipeline. Of course, we have to make sure the kids have the things that they need. But, support us. If you can't come, get on our website, make a donation. We'll have a lot of merch that we'll be giving away. So just want to be able to support local businesses, giving them a platform. And I think the Black Expo has done that for the past 6 years. So I'm excited, and we got more to come.
Great. I'm excited too. Join us November 9th at the Black Expo, again at the Empire State Plaza Convention Center. This is your host, Lil O, for the CNYS Expo Talk. Okay? And check us out on all our social media platforms, especially this interview.